Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of the D-Pad Discourse. This edition will be for the week that started on May 4th, 2014. Alright, well, news came out that Destiny will have a $500 million budget. That's right, $500 million will be put into Destiny, mainly for marketing purposes. And this is a ridiculous amount. I don't understand why Destiny needs so much money, mainly for marketing. The game has been getting a decent amount of hype, mainly just due to it being a game made by Bungie, the people who made Halo. And on top of that, the game is going to be released on multiple platforms. It's not just a current gen game. It's going to be released on last gen systems too, the PS3 and Xbox 360. And while those systems lately haven't been having too great sales when it comes to multi-platform games, I feel that those versions on those systems will still do well due to the hype of the game overall. All versions will be releasing on the same day, and therefore the hype should spread throughout all versions of the game, no matter what console people have. So it's crazy to hear that this large amount of money will be used for Destiny. Like I said before, the game already has a good amount of hype, and I also feel that you could just do advertising online, YouTube videos, advertisements on Facebook, Twitter, and all that could be much cheaper and just as effective as whatever they're going to try to do with this $500 million. Now apparently this $500 million will be used for multiple years, and this pretty much confirms that Destiny will be getting more likely sequels during these next couple of years too, but it's still a large amount of money. So it's going to be interesting to see how well Destiny does when it releases, as well as in the years after that, to see if whether or not the $500 million was worth it. Alright, well, we're 1 month away from E3, and Sony and Microsoft revealed their times for their conferences during E3. Both E3 conferences will be on Monday, June 9th. Microsoft's will be at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, and Sony's will be at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Sony's will be in the evening, really late again, and Microsoft's will be in the afternoon. And this is pretty much what times the conferences have been for these past years. So it's not surprising. I really wish that Sony's conference was a bit earlier. I find 9 p.m. to be a little bit too late, but I understand that it's that Sony has to pretty much have their conference at that time due to EA's and Ubisoft's conferences being after Microsoft's conference, and they will be between the hours of 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. So that Monday, June 9th, is going to be a packed day for gamers. It's going to be a great day for gamers. Sony and Microsoft are really going to go for the core gamers. Sony will show and reveal games that will try and help the PS4 stay at its top spot worldwide, while Microsoft will be trying to gain back the top spot it had in countries in which the Xbox 360 was number one, which is countries like the US. So it's going to be really interesting to see what announcements they'll have. I'm already excited for it, and it's still a month away, so I'm pumped to see what both Sony and Microsoft will reveal. Plus, it's an E3 conference during the early part of the generation, and usually those E3 conferences are the most core gamer focused conferences in terms of announcements. So really looking forward to seeing what they'll show off. Alright, and to end this edition of the D-Pad Discourse, information has been shown and gameplay footage has been revealed for Sunset Overdrive, the upcoming Xbox One exclusive. and this game looks simply amazing. The game looks like a combination of Crackdown and Jet Ground Radio, two of my favorite games of all time, and it just looks great. It looks like a game that would come out during the Dreamcast era, late 90s, early 2000s. And to see such a colorful game be released on a system in 2014 is just great. I'm really pumped for this game. The game just looks targeted directly to me. I mean, everything about the game attracts me. The colors, the off-the-wall combat and the moves you can do while in combat, just the overall world and the humor in the game, just everything about it looks great. So I'm really looking forward to this game. It's going to come out fall 2014. Still hasn't been a month revealed for the game in terms of release date, but I'm expecting it to come out either September or October of this year. So I'm definitely going to pick that game up day one. Alright, and that was it for this edition of the D-Pad Discourse. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next week. Until then, Brad Davis saying goodbye, everybody.